All right. Well, Cass, are you ready?
All right. I would like to talk about everybody's favorite show, Little House on the Prairie.
Huh?
This is starting in the 70s, Little House on the Prairie was a TV show about a little house. You'll never guess where it is. And they're doing a reboot.
Russia. It's a big surprise.
Russia.
Sorry.
They're doing a reboot, and of all people, because we have to hear her opinion, Megyn Kelly lamented the possibility of Netflix wokeifying the beloved franchise. And Melissa Gilbert, who was Laura Ingraham in the original show, quote, "Did you watch the original? Have you seen the episode Wisdom of Solomon? I don't think we got more woke than that. Did she see any of the episodes we did about drug addiction, about nativism, about Native Americans, chauvinists, anti-Semitism, sexual assault, child abuse, child neglect, industrialization? I mean, we covered everything that's going on in the world still. It's not my job to defend the word woke, but to my mind, it just means compassion for all. I don't understand why that's a bad thing. I don't think anyone can ever convince me of that." And when asked why she chose to speak up, she said, "I opened my big fat mouth because somebody else opened theirs." I never thought that I would be like, hell yes, Melissa Gilbert.
What a fucking icon.
What an icon.
Plain, she was Laura, I guess.
Laura, yeah.
Yeah, this little plain brunette, a little buck tooth, like braided hair child is an icon.
Absolute icon. We watched reruns of the show growing up. I don't remember a lot of it. I remember one of them, the dad broke his back, and it was a huge deal. But, like, Netflix, I kind of want to see this just based on, like, that. I would be interested to see if they continue that legacy of, like, y'all, your favorite TV shows, your favorite comics, your favorite movies have always been woke. Star Wars is a very thin allegory for American imperialism. Like, come on, guys. It's always been woke, and Megyn Kelly having to shut her mouth because Laura Ingraham herself is like, actually, go fuck yourself, is absolutely iconic start to finish. I love it so much.
I just never thought Little House on the Prairie would be relevant like now.
Right?
Like, awesome. Just, I've watched the show it wasn't my favorite show to watch, but
No.
I struggle to think. I think it was a fairly, like, most of it wasn't huge, heavy-hitting plots. I think it was very much branded as kind of a simple family life and the things they might encounter. It's hard for me to think how you would make that entertaining to me today.
Yeah.
But it is possible.
But, like,
I like small stories sometimes.
I think we've talked a little bit about this on the show. Our grandmother's getting up in years, watches a lot of TV, but doesn't like to watch anything that's super violent, has a lot of language in it. And something like this that has a lot of those themes of compassion, of coming together would be absolutely wonderful for, you know, our family to watch together when she maybe doesn't want to watch The Boys.
There's also the potential that they would bring the original Little House onto Netflix.
Yeah.
Which would be fantastic, because then they're going to get engagement that way too.
Yeah.
Because everybody that grew up with the show, or anyone who has fond memories of it, can still watch the old show.
Yeah.
And have a better comparison for the new show.
Yeah.
I remember the dad was hot.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking at the picture.
Robert Landon.
Michael
Landon, sorry.
I will say,
Touched by an Angel.
The showrunner, he was in a different Angel show as well. The showrunner did work as a producer on The Boys, which I think is really funny. She's going to have a very different experience on this show. Rebecca Sonnenschein, and it is a, quote, reimagining of the series based on the book series by Laura Ingalls Wilder. So, I honestly, I'm probably going to watch the pilot. I don't imagine it's going to be my next favorite show, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Why not?
Yeah.
Could surprise you.
showrunner of The Boys, or one of the producers on The Boys.
Range.
Wild.
I mean, producers though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a broad job.
it's a broad job, and quite specifically doesn't do a lot of the direction of the show.
Like
It's more about
tone.
acquiring and yeah.
Yeah.